You asked for new Bluetooth speakers, and I've got two for you today, both the new ones by Ultimate Ears. This is the Megaboom. You might remember the Boom I've presented you about a year ago, or maybe a little bit longer. This is the new one called Megaboom. And it's got a little bit more bigger because we now have over here 83 millimeters, and by the way, this is on, off, and Bluetooth connection buttons down here. And on the other side of this 226 millimeters big one is something where you can fix it on the ones on the side over here. This is micro USB for charging, of course, and on the other side you can line in if you do not want to use Bluetooth. You have a connection jack over here, and if you close it carefully again, it's waterproofed IPX7, meaning up to 1 meter water depth and up to 30 minutes. Yeah, of course, the weight 876 grams. This is kind of heavy, but what's getting out is really great as well. First of all, it's 19 dBA and you have a frequency of 65 to 20,000 hertz. The battery shall last, at least the manufacturer is telling us, up to 20 hours, and one total charge needs 2.5 hours, and the cost of last is 299 euros. You will hear that in a sound check at the end of this video. Just wanted to present you at the moment this one here, how loud this one is compared to my voice. I keep speaking while I'm starting music over here, and you can, of course, plus minus, go louder by here or on the phone. And if this is maximum, you won't hear what I'm talking anymore. This is extremely loud, as you can hear. I have to stop this because I do not hear my own words at the moment. So I had to present you. This is really heavy, but again, go at the end of the video, then you will have a comparison between this one and the second one. This is the Roll. Way cheaper, around about, at least here in Germany, 130 euros, recommended retail price. Way smaller, 135 millimeters, so meaning fitting extremely great in your palm. 40 millimeters is height, weight is 330 grams. And this one here on the back side is just for hanging it somewhere or getting it on a tree or whatever, where you want to fix it. And again, if you're on the back side, on, off, Bluetooth connection, and down here, this is IPX7 Below there you have again that line in and a micro USB for charging. Here, the battery is running up to 9 hours. Ultimate Ears, at least, is saying so. And you need 5.5 hours for total recharge. Again, 5.5, 2.5 for even the bigger battery. So if this is kind of something of importance for you, quick charging, this one is the bigger one. Okay, 130 euros. 300 euros recommended retail price, both. But for the power you're getting, it's almost the same. You have 85 dBA, frequency is a little bit less, it's 108 to 2000. This one was 65 up to 2000. So it's a little bit less, but nevertheless, this is very loud too. I will present you in the same way. Again, more in the sound check at the end of this video. Yeah, here we go. And it's the same one like this. It's really very, if you're going to maximum loudness, you cannot almost hear what I'm saying. I have to stop that. You really cannot hear what I'm saying, or at least I cannot do by myself. So this is extremely loud. And now let's go to the apps, and for that a little bit closer to the screen because you have to see that. You get an app, of course, for free in the App Store, iOS and Android. This is almost the same on the app, but you need different apps for Megaboom, Boom, Roll, or whatever. But the look and feel and the features are always the same. Now, at this case, this should be doesn't find it. Let's start it for that. Maybe I've switched a little bit too much here in the past while trying out. Here is the connection. Now we go. That it should be looking like. First of all, you will have that overview over the battery status. Of course, you can do, like on all Ultimate Ears Bluetooth speakers, the same, press plus and minus at the same time.
90% geladen.
I know, she's speaking German at the moment, but she told us 90% left at the moment. That's the same you see here. You can double two, but it has to be always the same. You can double two rolls or two booms or two mega booms, but not combine, for example, a mega boom and a roll. That's this feature. You have an equalizer over here. By the way, for the following sound check, of course, I've used standard, but you can, of course, go more bass or customize whatever you want to. But now for this, let's go back to standard and have alert and more features over here. And what I've been impressed, especially I will have to present you here with the Megaboom. So let me connect this again and go like that. I hope I got that right. UE roll has stopped because it's not existing. Let's stop now this one. That's what I wanted to show you. See, it's the same features here, but for this one I can present you because here's an update available for the Megaboom. I didn't install it because I wanted to show you, but you see now that you can update the firmware of the UE Megaboom and Roll or other Bluetooth speakers as far as available. Then you will get maybe just a bug fix or new features. So you can, with this app, update your Bluetooth speaker and with that get new features if possible. Yeah, that's something over here. And now for the final, you can go with 8 devices, connect or pair 8 devices with each. 2 can be a streaming source for both, and you can stream with, for example, this device to 2 of these. I've shown you over here 2 of these, but just only if you have 2 mega booms or 2 rolls, and then, for example, put the one in the left corner, the other one in the right, or whatever you want to do. And this is so loud, I guess, for a garden party in most cases, that this really should be enough. Especially because if you go like that, that's the last trick I want to show you, can unwind this over here, and you have, if you want to put it really on a big tripod, for example, you really have a little speaker like professionals like that one, and you have heard, of course, how many basses and how good the treble are. But again, you will now hear in the last part of this video the sound check where I've recorded both, and you can compare both sounds and how loud they are and the basses and the treble and everything.